of our weather this morning. A mix of sun and clouds, really a nice looking start. But what you're going to feel as you head out the door is that humidity on the rise. And that's actually good news because it's going to help to contribute to our chances of afternoon and evening thunderstorms. At 6:01, it's 89 degrees here at ABC 15. You're looking at 87 right now at Sky Harbor, where those winds are coming down, but the dew points have come up just slightly to 43 degrees now. Dew points, by the way, are the amount of moisture in our atmosphere. We are under a high pollution advisory for today with temperatures valley-wide between 103 and 109. 10 minutes past the hour, temperatures still in the mid to upper 80s across our valley. Air 15 just north of Mesa near Red Mountain. A beautiful shot this morning. Hopefully this will offer some inspiration to get out and up and at 'em this morning. Or I should tell you, it's going to feel a little muggy as you head out the door, especially so tomorrow. But right now we're at 87 degrees at our airport. Winds are calm there. Dew points in the low 40s. We'll top out around 109, and I am keeping a chance of thunderstorms in the forecast tonight. Kaylee, I do want to show you a beautiful shot. This is Red Mountain this morning, just north of the Mesa area. You can't necessarily climb on it, but they do have a picnic area just north of the mountain near the Granite Reef Dam. You have to have a pass to picnic there, but it really is a great thing to get to do. Lots of great people watching there on the weekends. 87 degrees at our airport right now. Those dew points are coming up. Right now they're in the low 40s. Remember, during our summer monsoon, we need those dew points to come up into that mid 50 degree range to really get those afternoon and evening thunderstorms going. Now, if you use an evaporative cooler, you might be going, what? Oh, here it comes. We know our monsoon season is officially here. We just need to get it cranking. 86 degrees right now there at Scottsdale Airport. Temps are in the mid 80s at Falcon Field in Mesa. You're waking up to 79 in Glendale, and it's 81 degrees in Goodyear. Now, as we take a look at what's going on with these dew points across our state, you can see they're coming up there at Flagstaff, in the mid 30 degree range there at Payson, in the upper 50s for Safford, so that you can see this moisture for the most part is in southeastern Arizona, and we've got moisture backing into our state from Texas. We're waiting for that high to park itself right over the Four Corners region. 58 degrees right now is what you're feeling there at Window Rock, outside your window anyway. 61 in Flagstaff, and temperatures are in the low 80s for Lake Havasu. You're waking up to 73 with cloudy skies in Sedona. Those winds are calm. So here we go. We're watching an area of high pressure move its way toward the Four Corners region. We also, though, have some moisture in Mexico, and it's this guy. It's certainly going to help to try to usher in some moisture here. We need to get our atmosphere nice and juicy so that when we hit these daytime highs, which are significantly warm, I mean 109 degrees, that's warmer than where we should be this time of year, at least just slightly. But with this moisture coming up from the Baja, some of this moisture backing in from Texas, we're hoping that that will trigger exactly what we need to get some rainfall rolling. So for today, slight chances of those afternoon and evening pop-up thunderstorms here in the valley, but the best chances of rain will happen in the higher terrain, north and east of the valley. And by the way, we will be under a pollution advisory here in the greater Phoenix metro area for today. Fountain Hills tops out at 106. We'll go to 109 for Mesa. 107 is what you can look forward to there in Gilbert. 109 for Queen Creek. We can get through this. 109 there in Glendale, and temperatures will be at 106 for Surprise. I'm also forecasting a high of 106 for Wickenburg. Now, in Arizona's high country, temperatures there will be topping out in the 80s and 90s. Good chances of rain there along the eastern Mogollon Rim and all of eastern Arizona as we wait for this moisture to make its arrival. And then there's slight chances of thunderstorms for our Wednesday evening. Sun going down at 7:42. I've been loving the pictures that you are sending my way. We're putting them up on the website. Oh, they're just absolutely gorgeous. A gal by the name of Gina in Tonopah, just keep them coming. So for your Thursday and your Friday, chances of rain come on up with that moisture coming our way. Thursday topping out at 108. We're down to 106 on Friday. It looks like those chances of rain right now for Saturday and Sunday will come down. We'll keep the muggy conditions in place. And then by Tuesday of next week, we're right where we should be in terms of those seasonal averages.
Kaylee, thanks. 6:21 right now.
Temperatures are in the upper 80s here at ABC 15. We have Air 15 giving you a live shot of Tempe this morning, and it really is a good looking start in terms of the mix of sun and clouds out there. But our humidity levels are on the rise, and we are going to be dealing with a high pollution advisory for today. It's 87 right now at Sky Harbor Airport. Winds are calm. Dew points in the low 40s right now, and they are slowly going to continue to rise for the next couple of days. 109 your forecast high here in Phoenix on this Wednesday, with a chance of afternoon and evening thunderstorms. A little muggy out there this morning. 89 degrees here at ABC 15. We're trying to get that monsoonal moisture going for us so that we can get afternoon and evening thunderstorms. There are slight chances of that for today. A better shot at that for tomorrow. beautiful shot of our Phoenix skyline right now. It's 87 degrees at Sky Harbor Airport. Winds are calm there, and the day shapes up to look like this. Triple-digit readings for lunchtime all the way to 109, but we need that afternoon heating to try to squeeze some rain out of those clouds a little later this afternoon. Those chances are slight.
Well, we did see a little bit of rain yesterday, but no big storm maker yet.
No, nothing measurable, as you were saying, just enough to dirty up the car,
I
right?
mean, it's kind of that annoying little precipitation.
I did wash my car yesterday, so hopefully I've upped the odds.
Oh,
thank
you for that.
Thank you.
I do what I
we
can.
appreciate you contributing to this, to this effort, right? Grassroots effort here. We are certainly going to be feeling those humidity levels rise throughout the day, in through tomorrow and Friday as well, when we will see some good chances of rain here in the valley. Right now, you're taking a look at a live picture compliments of Air 15, 6:48 in the morning, 89 degrees. Pretty warm out there, and that has to do with the amount of moisture in our atmosphere, and those dew points are continuing to climb. 87 degrees at our airport this morning. Those dew points in the low 40s. Winds are calm. That pressure is rising, and as we show you what's going on temperature-wise across the valley, just know that as you're getting up, maybe doing that morning stretch, if you are motivated and the dog is itching to get outside, it is going to feel a little muggy out there this morning. 79 degrees for Peoria. You're waking up to 84 there at the Deer Valley Municipal Airport. It's currently 84 at Falcon Field in Mesa, 80 degrees at Fountain Hills. Do want to let you know about our air quality today. It is going to be a tough day for those of us who tend to fall in that category of being in the sensitive group. So we're under a high pollution advisory. Current temperature at Flagstaff, 61 degrees at 66 at Winslow, 59 degrees for Show Low. Saw some rain just south of Show Low yesterday, about 1/4 inch of rainfall. It's 82 degrees in Yuma. Those winds are cranking out of the south now. It's snowflake. You can see the lens on our camera got a little dirty from some of the rain yesterday and then the dust blowing in behind it. But those dew points are in the mid-50s there. That's a good sign, because as those dew points come up, so do our chances of rain. In fact, eastern Arizona dealing with some juicy conditions, and that has to do with some moisture that's backing in from Texas. Notice the dew point changes here in the past 24 hours or so. They're really coming up there in Arizona's high country. They're in Winslow as well. And we're going to continue to see those dew points rise as this area of high pressure scoots its way from Mexico over to the Four Corners region, parking itself. We're really trying to set ourselves up for this classic monsoonal flow. That'll get that seasonal reversal of winds going. We'll try to usher in some more moist air, and that should tangle with some drier air to give us those afternoon and evening thunderstorms. This area of low pressure is trying to contribute as well. We're trying to tap into some moisture from Mexico. And speaking of Mexico, I do want to talk about Tropical Storm Andres. This was a hurricane yesterday, downgraded. Now again, a tropical storm packing sustained winds of 60 miles per hour. Looks like that one's going to jet off into the Pacific. So for us today, slight chances of some afternoon and evening pop-up thunderstorms. Best chances will be pretty much isolated to the higher terrain north and east of Phoenix, but we could see some strong gusty winds with areas of blowing dust. 107 for Gilbert today, 109 at Avondale, 106 in Surprise. Buckeye, you're also going to 109, and it's going to be pretty toasty there for Bullhead City at 109. Temperatures in Arizona's high country in the 80s and 90s, and we will see chances of thunderstorms there along the eastern Mogollon Rim. Slight chances of thunderstorms here in the valley for tonight, but a better chance at rain for your Thursday and your Friday. We'll keep those clouds in the forecast through the weekend, lower those chances of rain, but hey, as long as we can get those dew points to come up, those chances of rain will come up too. Right? That's what I said when I walked in the door this morning, and it is. It's going to be a great day. 6:56, 87 degrees here at ABC 15. We are seeing a mix of sun and clouds. Those dew points are continuing to come up. That means it's going to feel a little muggy out there as we hope for chances of thunderstorms later this afternoon and this evening. Better chances of thunderstorms for tomorrow and through Friday. This weekend it's going to be toasty.
I love sitting next to the eternal optimist here. It's going to be a great day.
I am trying.